because if you want a fast way to double your money, you can go to the casino and put 20,000 on black. You can take the 10,000 and you can buy 20,000 lotto tickets. But you don't want to do that. You want to do what's smart with your money and what gives you the best chance of succeeding in life and becoming wealthy. What's up? Back at it again with another great video. On today's video, I am going to be talking about what is the best way to flip your money in 2020. I had my aunt ask me, hypothetically speaking, if you had between $10,000 and $20,000, what would be the best way to flip your money? So what I told her is a real estate deal. Basically, what you want to do is you want to find a ugly home in a decent neighborhood. So what you're going to do with that ugly home, you're going to put an offer in, get it under contract, go through the regular house buying process, and once you get all of that done, you're going to fix it up. So let's say our hypothetical home costs $100,000, just to make simple math. $100,000, you get a standard conventional loan. You have to put 5% down. That's $5,000 that you're in. Maybe you have to pay closing costs or any other fees. So let's say 3% for that. So instead of 5%, you're all in 8% of $100,000. That's $8,000. So you've used up $8,000 of your $20,000. You still got $12,000 left over. So now the thing about this $100,000 house is that no major repairs are going to have to be done. So no plumbing, electrical, foundation, no issues like that. Basically, what you want to find is just an ugly house. It's cosmetic. Do not overlook the houses with different paint colors on the wall or different color carpets. Those are actually what you want to look for. If the person is a hoarder, if it's smoke smell or anything like that in the house, you can always fix that stuff and get rid of that later. So you're going to buy this home, put it under contract, and you got $12,000 left. Obviously, when you're looking at these homes, you want to make sure that the repairs aren't going to be too expensive. I honestly wouldn't even suggest getting an expert out on the home. You can kind of just look at stuff other than a regular home inspection. But outside the home inspection, I would not get anybody to assess the repairs and figure out how much they cost unless they're going to give you a free quote, like a free quote for painting, a free quote for a carpet. But I wouldn't pay anybody to come out like a contractor and figure out how much these repairs cost. That's something that you can go on YouTube, Google, meet Kevin, a whole bunch of different people that you can go and you can figure that stuff out, unless it is a free contractor who's going to come out there and give you a free estimate on, paint and carpet and stuff like that, cabinets, stuff like that. Even with the people who come out and paint and carpet and all that good stuff, a lot of this work you're going to do yourself. You're like, how can I remodel a house for $12,000? The idea is that you're going to live in this house while you're fixing it, or maybe you get it close enough in your own neighborhood where you can commute. And let's say it takes you 6 months to fix it up, a year to fix it up. Obviously, you qualify for the mortgage, so you should be able to make the repairs for a certain period of time. Let's say that the repairs cost over $12,000. Let's say they cost $15,000. You have to come up with an extra $3,000, which I don't know your financial situation, but that should not be hard to do, especially if you go in this with some kind of partner, if you have a spouse or a parent. You can make $3,000 on the weekend delivering pizza, working overtime at your job. And let's say we're talking about the course of home repairs over the course of 3 months, 6 months, a year. So if you got 3 months to get $3,000, I think that's very attainable. So I know I'm getting a little bit out of budget. We said 10 and then went from 10 to 20, and now I'm talking about possibly 23 or even 25,000. But if you're already saving money, you definitely should just be able to save at that same rate. So the thing about this is, like we said, it's an ugly house or distressed property in a good neighborhood. So you fix it up, it takes a year. You bought it for $80,000. You spent $20,000 in repairs. Maybe you spent $25,000 in repairs, and your home is not going to be worth $125,000. Your home is going to be worth, if you did a good, decent job, your home is going to be worth what everything else is worth. So you put $100,000, bought $100,000, put $25,000 in. Let's say a brand new, professionally remodeled, all the works, modern, up to date, is going for 170. But you didn't do that. You just kind of did, Joe Blow, what you could, the best you could type remodel. I mean, it's going to look good, but it's not going to be professional, obviously, and it's not going to have all the bells and whistles of these new construction or these professionally renovated houses. So let's say you cannot get 170, you get 150 for your standard run-of-the-mill house. All right. So now what you're going to do is you're going to get it reappraised, and you can do something called a cash out refinance. And what this means is that because you have significantly increased the value of your home, that you can borrow more against the house. So let's get into the money of all of this. On your original loan, you owe $95,000. It's now worth $150,000. You pay that $95,000 off. You have $55,000 left, and that cash is yours. Most likely, what a mortgage company is going to make you do when you do a cash out refinance is they're going to make you put 20% down, and that is what you want to do because now this is a rental property, and you want to have 20% down on your rental properties to get rid of the PMI. So you're going to pay between $12,000, $13,000 for whatever closing cost fees they have in the down payment. So now your $55,000 is now at $45,000, and that's pretty good because what you did is essentially turn this $25,000 into $50,000 in the course of a year. You doubled your money in a year. So I can't think of a better flip than that. You put $8,000 down for the down payment and closing costs. You put another $13,000 repairs. Now you all in 25, and you turn that into 50. That's pretty good. The only investment that you're going to do other than that is, start a business, invest in somebody else's business, invest in your education, start a YouTube channel, or whatever other side hustle that you can do to make funds. Or you could invest in the stock market. Now, the thing about the stock market is, on average, it's going to take you between 7 to 10 years to double your money. So to turn that $25,000 into $50,000 is going to take you 7 years versus something we did in 1 year, and you can just use the rule of 72 to double your money and whatever, divided by the rate of return, and you can see how many years that it will take you to double your money. Forex and day trading, I don't really speak on Forex. I'm pretty sure it works. I'm pretty sure it is people out there making money. But I think the majority of Forex people make money by recruiting people, and I don't think it's too many traders that make money from actually trading. I have never done it, so I don't want to talk too much on the logistics and can you make money from it. But I have done day trading, and with day trading can be kind of dangerous. I want to say 80% of day traders do end up having a loss at the end of the year, and I know I lost a whole bunch of money from it. So when I'm telling you these investment flips, I'm telling you which is going to be the safest, which is going to be the fastest, and which one is going to be the less riskiest. And if I had to put them in order, I would put what I just told you first. I would put businesses second. I would put the S&P standard stock market fourth, and I would put day trading last. I would avoid that unless, like I said, you want to be a little bit more risky, because if you want a fast way to double your money, you can go to the casino and put $20,000 on black. You can take the $10,000 and you can buy 20,000 lotto tickets, but you don't want to do that. You want to do it smart with your money and what gives you the best chance of succeeding in life and becoming wealthy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe, and keep showing love. I appreciate your time. Thank you.